Hi.
Hi. Wow, we're in a different vibe today.
Yeah, I like the ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance.
It's cozy.
Oh, wait, we forgot. We're like,
oh, yeah. What about this, too?
Yeah, and we got a little something different today. As you guys know, we always go to Scooters. But today, Katie has us trying a pumpkin spice something.
Yeah, it's a brown sugar shaken espresso, adding pumpkin sauce in there. And then I got pumpkin cold foam. Derica got vanilla cold foam because we weren't sure. She's like sort of a pumpkin fan, sort of not. So we weren't sure if it was going to be too much pumpkin for her. But I love all the fall vibes.
Yeah, my first fall drink. So
yeah,
that's cool.
I'm finally accepting that fall is here.
It is a little cold too. Like I got long sleeve on.
Yeah, and I'm freezing. If you guys were here, you would see the goosebumps.
Can I get you a blanket?
No, it's okay.
So, well, thank you for tuning in for another Hearts to Homes tea time.
Yes, we are definitely going to focus more on real estate today and then wherever our sidelines take us. But I think it's going to be kind of fun to dive into some fashion. That actually might sideline us into like actual clothing fashion versus like house decor and all that stuff. You know, because you were making fun of me. We were at the mall the other day, or I was at the mall on the phone with you and my sister, and they were making fun of me because I was seeing everything cheetah print. And
yeah, she acts like cheetah print's new.
I wasn't acting like it was new, but like I feel like cheetah print came back. You know, like and
I didn't know it left.
I feel like I'm seeing cheetah print everywhere.
I don't know, maybe because like I know that I like it. So I mean, obviously, like I don't have cheetah. I mean, I do have cheetah.
You do, yeah.
And this shirt's a year old. But because your sister likes it too. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Britt. Yep. We always talk about Britt. There's 3 people I feel like we talk about in every podcast. Go ahead. So let's just a side note.
Okay, Britt, Josh, Demetrius.
Yes.
Okay. I know sometimes we talk about Steve too, so I wasn't sure.
So that'd be 4, but for sure those 3 I feel like we talk about them in every single podcast. So anyway, so because Britt likes it, I feel like it's always caught our eye because we always are looking like if it's like Christmas or her birthday or something for us. I feel like I've always noticed cheetah print, but maybe it is this year and more things that maybe you didn't pay attention to.
Yeah, or maybe I'm just liking it more. I never not liked cheetah print.
You're liking it more.
Yeah, because I'm like all the cheetah print shoes. I'm like, I want it. Like pants, want it. Like it's just weird.
Yeah. Are you an animal print person or not an animal print person? Are you more like solids? Mm-hmm. So yeah, share that in the comments.
Yeah, I would love that.
We would love to know. So this will have to be our little thumbnail because we always ask like questions and then we don't hear like you always say so. But if it's a thumbnail, then hopefully you respond.
Yes,
so, cheetah print, yes, no, or solids.
Yeah, because like I remember zebra print was like a huge thing when I was a kid, and now I haven't really seen that come back. So
yeah, and the zebra print isn't that one that because that's black and white, so that wasn't meant for my skin tone because we went through and had what was it called?
A color analysis done.
Yeah, and black and white, it's not for my skin tone, but it is for her skin tone. So that's really like odd because I loved black and white with like a pop of red, but yeah, no.
And it was like interesting because even like going shopping for clothes, I never thought about like what looked good with my skin. I just bought it if I thought it was cute, you know, when I really wasn't wearing the right colors for my skin tone. But I mean, literally, if you look at a few podcasts like back, I was so tan, and I don't know if it's the lighting or just that my tan faded that fast, but I keep looking at how pale my skin is.
Well, I think some of this could be like our lighting. We have a lot of lights on, and then we're directly underneath this light because I feel like it's making me look lighter.
Oh, okay, that's
than
good.
What I am too.
Well, and I dyed my hair, so that's gonna look different too because my hair's darker.
Yeah, your hair's darker, but I think I love her in greens. Like her eyes are green, and so when she wears greens, they like pop. So I love when she wears.
Thank you.
Especially what is it, olive green?
Mm-hmm.
I love when she wears olive green. Her and Britt both.
Thank you. I love when you wear red because I just feel like red is just like your power color, you know. But I do love purple. Like this color, purple, is really pretty on you too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, even your outfit was cute today. You should have seen her. Her whole get up. I was like, okay, girl. But we were also talking about house trends, and we were actually talking with Steve at an open house. We always love looking at houses, and I feel like even you took some inspiration from open houses or new constructions when you guys were the model homes when you guys were deciding on your colors. And it's been very interesting to see like wallpaper is making a huge comeback, and I'm loving it.
Can I just say,
oh God, what?
Wallpaper is making a comeback, and it's not the wallpaper from like the 50s, right? So we got some.
Oh.
And we tried it and we sent it back.
What was the design?
It was supposed to be like a 3D abstract design for our half bath. But it didn't, the wallpaper didn't look like what we bought, what we thought we were buying. But let me tell you, even though it's way easier, it was still very hard. Like we couldn't get it to lay right. And we couldn't get it to like pull down.
Oh.
I know you have to like pull down. It's like one person's like trying to, and oh my God, we had tons of bumps and, you know, air bubbles. I was like, roll it back up, send it back to the store. So I'm just saying, if you are a wallpaper person, and I'm just not that one, like this is what your inspiration is on Pinterest, and this is what it looks like. That's me. I'm like total crap show.
I would have loved to see that.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
But why did you not like it? Because of the difficulty of putting it on, or it just wasn't giving you the look that you wanted?
It definitely did not give me the look. So I think I would have maybe even then agreed, probably tried harder, but it wasn't what we thought we bought. It ended up looking gray, and I bought black.
Oh, okay.
And it was supposed to be like a 3D like abstract, and when we unrolled it, it looked gray.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
Yeah. So we sent it back, and it just wasn't worth fighting for, because it wasn't giving me that look that I wanted.
I really want to get like some tropical wallpaper and make it be an accent wall. And like I've even seen some really pretty flower prints. I hate flower prints. Like I will be the first to tell you, I hate flower prints, but it was so pretty.
So you want that on your wall where?
Not sure.
Oh, okay.
That's as far as I got. It's in my Amazon cart. That's it.
So it made it for the cart, but not to the
order. For like 6 months.
Yeah, she loves beachy stuff. But I think your beachy stuff, a lot of it is neutrals.
Yes.
Except for your like, what is it?
I have like a light blue theme in my living room. But I think most of it's neutrals, and I'm really, really, really gearing towards the neutrals. And I feel like a lot of people are. That's definitely been a trend this year as well. Britt's place has a lot of neutrals too.
Out with the grays, guys.
Yeah.
Grays are out. Like I know. And if gray is your favorite color and you just love gray, go for it. Because again, this is your house, no rules. Do what you do. But on the trends, grays are like, they've been like phasing out over the last year to 2 years, and neutrals have been coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it's interesting because I feel, because, you know, I was of course on the gray and black and white train too. Because I felt like everything looked so crisp and clean. And now that, because I didn't really like all the browns and stuff like that, you know, it was like old looking. But now that they're making a comeback and kind of refreshed, like, even my client made a comment when we walked into like a gray, white, and black house or whatever, how cold the house felt. And that walking into these that have some of those softer colors, how much more homey feeling.
That is very true.
And it makes such a huge difference because it just doesn't feel welcoming. You know, it just feels cold. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think you know, you think of like hospital sterile white, you know what I mean? So when you have your neutrals, they're definitely more warm and inviting.
But I think it's funny because I think some of the flippers out there are still using
they're still using the white and gray.
Guys, with the trends. By the time you guys start using neutrals, we're going to be on to something else, you know?
Well, and we know like the trendy, and I almost fell victim to this. The trendy is the navy.
Oh, yeah.
And Lord knows the green is back. The green is back. It's not quite avocado green. I mean, some people are labeling it like sage green. We looked up some stuff and it was like olive green.
Or you said moss too.
Who?
Moss.
Oh yeah. So that stuff, I almost gave in to the navy because I just got obsessed with navy for a hot second.
Navy still.
Yeah, I
like
love
the navy kitchens or the navy siding on houses. Oh my god.
Yeah, but when you spend like, you know, $30,000 to $50,000, maybe more, $30,000 to $50,000 on, you know, doing your kitchen, and you go with something trendy like green or navy, in 5 years you're probably going to be like, oh my god, if I see this green or navy, I'm going to like, you know. So then you got to spend another. So that's what's scary about doing the trendy colors. Trends with neutrals, okay, because neutrals you can pop with color. Like I love popping. I have neutral in one of our bathrooms, and then I popped with the sage, the green, and I love it. So you can pop with different colors, but if I made my kitchen navy or my, you know, I would be like,
yeah, especially because with your kitchen being open to your living room, then you're kind of committed to that and that entire room.
So I like all varies if you want it to flow. This girl
gets bored with her nail color. I can't even imagine if your whole house was navy, like how bored you would get. Bored with her hair color. Like
this is changing, guys. Like I'm sorry, but so let's talk about hair trends real quick because we're talking about fashion, hair trends, home decor.
Okay.
Right. So don't you go darker typically in the fall?
Yeah.
Right. So this is like caramel with some blondes in it. It's fall. It should be like plum.
Yeah, but I've gone darker in the summer too, just because I like my hair darker.
Yeah, I don't typically do darker. I'm trying to think. Like I don't recall. I usually go darker in the fall. but like I gotta change it. And it's like, why are you changing your hair color? I like your hair color. Like, it's fall.
Yeah.
Like, let me guess, you're bored.
Yeah. That's what it is. Like even the other day, she's like, I can't wait to get our nails done. Like, yeah, she's not a simple girl at all.
I am simple.
You should see how many lights she has in her house. Her house, if you don't know where Derek lives, just drive down the street and you'll know.
That's not my fault. That is so my husband.
Are you kidding me?
That's not me. The outside of our house being lit up like Fort Knox is definitely not me. It's definitely not me.
It's both of them.
No. Now you put some Christmas lights out there. Sure. No problem.
You showed me how your lights in the backyard change colors. That's you.
I mean, that's my little lights on my deck.
Right.
But not the big bright light, not like
They're
Fort
like
Knox.
So bright.
Yeah, it's so
so
bright.
Funny. It's so funny.
I'm trying to be incognito and chill.
But you know what is a trend that I thought, like you have argued with me on this since, gotta cut. Maybe not. Over dramatic. Okay. You've argued with me since I probably met you because I swore that black and brown did not go together. And now I love it. I love it. I love it. I love when I see houses that have black and brown together.
Yeah. And I love it in interior too.
Yeah.
Outside, interior, fashion, like black and brown go together.
Or even look at your table and your little back thing.
Yeah. So it's and I love when I started seeing it in houses and they were bringing the neutrals with the brown shades and the black. Oh,
yeah,
love it.
Really looks good together. But something about me is like when something becomes trendy, whether it's a song, a certain style, shoes, clothes, house stuff, whatever. I always hate it, and then I end up liking it after like the hype wears off. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you're the same way, but like I will like baggy jeans and all that. You know, the whole like how jeans are now like the skinny jeans are out of style and all that. I was like, you guys
I'm gonna
are
be out of style.
crazy.
I don't care.
Well, you're a little guy.
I am a little guy, and I'm not wearing flare legs and look like a tree stump.
And that's different. That's different. I get that.
Nope. Don't care what y'all say. Like the old ladies got skinny jeans on there, not trendy. I am not trying to be trendy. I'm trying to not look like I'm a tree stump.
And I get that. You know, it's not going to work out for everybody. But I was in denial that these pants were coming back. Like I wore flare jeans in middle school. You know, I remember freaking walking in the rain and they would get so wet. Now I love them.
Do you know they say if you wore it once, you are never supposed to repeat the same fashion that you wore once. That's a thing.
Well,
what do you guys feel about that? That's a thing. So I never wore bell bottoms because bell bottoms I feel like came in.
Can you
bell bottoms are the same thing as flares, just different names.
Okay. So we just got we repeat the same styles.
History repeats. You've heard that.
Yeah.
History repeats. Fashion, music, styles, like because neutrals were in back in the day. So neutrals are back. So everything repeats. Neon,
even gold. I mean,
gold. Oh, but gold today is different than gold in the 80s or whatever. Like they call it a new age gold.
I love it.
It looks better. I can't do the old school gold because I feel like that really dates your house.
It does. It's like shiny.
Yeah.
And like
brass.
Yeah.
But the new gold is
softer.
like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And like almost like a matte. I like the matte golds too, you know?
Yeah, that one house that we seen, they had the gold and the greens. Oh my God, it was so pretty.
I saw a house that had gold appliances and I was obsessed.
Gold appliances.
Yeah, I was like, this is
we
so
see it
pretty.
all.
It's so pretty.
What do you guys feel about gold appliances?
Yeah, or gold in general, you know, because some people are very anti-gold.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest gold fan, honestly, especially if it's the brassy, like old school gold, but the new gold is okay. But rose gold is pretty. Yeah, rose gold is pretty, and that's you know, and then like the plums and the burgundies.
Yeah, and this like deep purple is really a thing right
pretty.
now, and I love it. I love it. Like I want all my colors to be this purple, so I'm happy about that trend.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of different trends in the fashion and home decor, we have also seen a really big shift in the market, especially in the last month. I mean, things are a little wild. So we just made a video that Derek posted, I haven't yet, about hyping ourselves up for the market when the buyers think it's 2008 and the sellers are acting like it's 2021. And ever since Derek and I got licensed, it's been a seller's market. We're very used to sellers pretty much getting everything they want. And things are changing because these buyers out here, savages.
It's great that you are buyers have been able to ask for things now. I mean, able to get some concessions for helping with closing costs. There's nothing that I love more than getting somebody into a home, and if they need some assistance, helping them to get there. So getting some concessions for that, getting concessions on some repairs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because we've seen some really bad houses over the years go on the market and sell with multiple offers, highest and best, all that stuff.
iPhone photos, like what the heck?
And people are just they're underwater. Like you don't have any equity in your house because you paid $50,000 more than what the house is actually valued for. So I'm glad that is kind of like, I mean, until they lower these interest rates, and then the market's going to probably go crazy again. So
yeah, and it just,
buy while you can while it's not so crazy.
Yeah, because I feel bad for buyers because we obviously know that house prices have gone up, and then you're overpaying for a house because some of these people just feel so desperate to just get into a house and, having to do, all the work, to make it updated and make it yours, so it is really nice that the buyers are getting a little bit of relief out there. And it's just having, an agent that's working for you. Like we're not, like when we negotiate for things, it's, for some pretty big ticket items, if you don't like the color of the cabinets, we can't negotiate that for you. Come on now. You know what I mean? Like that's just a personal preference. So, but we're trying to save buyers money when we can. And then when we represent sellers, we're trying to get them the most money that they can. So, but sellers, you gotta do some work if you guys want top dollar, because these buyers are just they're not banging down your door to get into the houses, if they're not up to what they want.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and back up too, there's new construction being built all over the place. Some are like move-in ready now, like you can, or like ready, and some you still can build from ground zero and pick all your options. So don't rule out new construction. There's typically not bidding wars with those. You go in, you pick which one you want, and you move forward. Obviously, if you build from ground zero, you're picking everything, the lot, everything. But yeah, so if you don't want to get into it anymore, new construction is always an option.
Yeah, I love new construction. It is so much fun. And we can also talk about options and what works best for you, because, sometimes, or not sometimes, but when you do new construction, there's more, a significant down payment involved, or a reservation fee and all of that that's due up front versus your closing costs and everything on an already built house. So just weighing out those options to see what's best for you. So don't feel afraid to ask us questions. Like we love to be a resource in the community and help people make educated decisions. So we were just talking about that. We had a listing appointment earlier, and we were talking about them with different ideas because they have to sell their house possibly before they buy a new one. So we're talking about different strategies on how that's going to work for them. So it's good.
It is. Yeah. So
yeah, I guess that's about it. We don't want to keep this too long for you guys, but just know we are in this market every single day. So when we try to be realistic with you guys and our clients, because we want everybody to have successful transactions. And if you listen to us, I think it's great. Or if you decide to listen to your uncle that bought 10 years ago, best of luck to you.
And post those fall pictures. I have posted decor pictures, unless nobody is decorating for the fall. I don't know. My decorations are out now. Don't judge me, because come November 1st, it's all about Christmas from November 1st on. So I'm getting my pumpkins and my ghosts and all that stuff out of the way between now and November 1st, because then it's Christmas. So while you guys are decorating for Thanksgiving, I've already moved on because I'm decorated for Thanksgiving right now.
No, but I don't think nobody's going to be judging you, because I feel like when I was in denial that like summer was over, everybody was so excited to put their fall decor up. So I think people just aren't posting their pictures. Because I've seen my timeline is all like, fall's here, yay. And I'm like, was really not happy about it. So post your fall pictures, guys. Yeah. My neighbors, they leave their Halloween decorations up all year long.
Do they?
I see a streamer of pumpkins and black cats all year.
Well, I know my mom does Day of the Dead. So she told me over the weekend she was decorating for the Day of the Dead. So
that's cute. When is that?
Don't really know.
October, maybe?
I'm not sure. I don't participate. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't do it or participate. So yeah, if you know when the Day of the Dead is, feel free to throw it in the comments.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I could Google it too, but even though this is not a holiday, my house is always on, it's like 5 o'clock somewhere. It's all beach themed. So even when I'm looking outside at the snow, it's nice and tropical vibes in my place.
You feel like you're on vacation.
Yes, especially the way I keep my heat.
And that's a good question. Who's turned the heat on? Have you turned the heat on?
You haven't?
I actually did. I had to take the chill out of the house, and because then, Len started yelling at me. What are you doing? What are you turning the heat on for? I'm like, it's freezing.
See, my dad would be like, just put on more layers. Now it's my own house, so I can do whatever I want. Yes. My consumer's bill is about to be like $100.
So I was like, you just got to pick your poison, you know, like, hey, just give me 5 minutes, take the chill out, and then I'll turn it back off and we'll be good. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I turn it on in the morning, then turn it off in the middle of the day, and then I turn it back on at night. So,
yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're out. Got to finish this.
We got other work to do, too. We got to get some stuff done.
Bye. See you
Thanks
next
so much
time.
for all the comments on all our videos, too. You guys are, like, amazing because we put a lot of time, a lot of effort and energy into our videos. And we just really, 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 really appreciate everybody with all of the comments, text messages, inbox messages.
Sharing.
Yes, sharing.
Yeah,
like,
support.
share. Yeah, please share,
Really
share.
Yeah.
Let somebody else have a giggle, laugh. And that's what we hope that we do. And we hope that people find humor in what we're doing. But we do take our job and our profession very, very serious. But I feel like life is too short to be, you know, so we're going to have some fun and laugh at ourselves at times, too.
Yeah, when you lock yourself in the bathroom.
Right, that was epic.
Literally did not do that for content. Okay,
that was a freebie.
Accident. Yeah, it was. You're welcome.
Freebie.
Yeah, and I'm like, the first thing she does is go and grab her phone. I'm like, why is she so quiet? And I look in the little peephole. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
True partners.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thanks, guys. Bye.